And hello again YouTube, welcome to another little video. Bit of an impromptu video. What I wanted to do is a couple of things. I've had a few new introductions to Fight Room. It's not going to be a new series of videos or anything, it's just a one-off. A few nice new introductions I thought I'll share. But also I wanted to say a big massive thank you to Tony Fighter 2, I believe he's now called. I'm sure his name used to be a bit longer, like Tony Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. But yeah, he did a video, I think it was Monday night, and he had some very nice words about what I'm trying to achieve in here. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to Tony, and you know, it's much appreciated, because obviously being into fighting games, quite often we can be into, you know, the figures and the statues as well as just the games. We don't want to just fill a room up with, you know, games. You want the arcade sticks, the figures, you know, the artwork on display, and Tony gets that. So big thanks Tony for that. And while I'm doing that, I thought I may as well share a few new introductions to Fight Room. So got them mostly together here. So first up, got an art book stroke strategy guide for The Last Blade. Want to get quite a few more of them sort of things this year, you know, to complement the little shrines. Same with that thing. It's just a bit of artwork for Charlotte from Samurai Spirits, game that I've got on in the background, game that I really want to put some more time into next year. You know, I feel I've never really given it enough time. I'd put it on, enjoy them and dabble with them, but I'm no good. So I want to learn more about the game. Next up, bit of modern stuff. The amazing Tekken 8, so I finally got it for PlayStation 5. I'd have picked it up soon if it was for the PlayStation 4. It's just I still don't have a PlayStation 5, but I don't mind picking up a few games ready. And it's a collector's edition, but it's the one with a light up statue. So you've got the Ultimate Edition game, steelbook, cards, big gold coin, the ring, and then you've got a figure that I'll show you in a minute. Dangerous item I've started collecting more and more of are comics. So we've got another Lilith and Morrigan. Now I did have the Morrigan in the last video, but it was Morrigan by the moon, so that's a variant with the sun. So yeah, very dangerous thing. There's so many, and they're pretty much all things I'd be interested in. Got one of those little metal plaques for King of Fighters 2000. It was only cheap, I thought that'll go up on the top somewhere. Another thing that I want to get more of this year, soundtracks. So we've got Fighting Jam, that's still sealed, that comes from the UK. That comes from Japan, I ordered that a good few weeks ago. Power Instinct 2 soundtrack. So another fantastic series, not too well known in this country, but you know, great game. So I thought I'd get a soundtrack. And this is a game that I never thought I'd actually own. It's Makaruna Makendo 2 for the Japanese Super Famicom, obviously. And the reason I say that is because it generally goes for above what I'd consider a fair price for it, to be totally honest. I fancied the PlayStation version. But yeah, I managed to win this on auction for a really good price. Certainly less than half its normal price, and it's in 99.9% decent condition, just a little bit of a mark down at the bottom there, but everything else is absolutely mint. The manual, all of the parts of the box, it's got the reg card and everything. So yeah, over the moon with that. So that just arrived. That's another reason for doing a video, really, just to let people know that I am still interested in the retro. It's just for fighting games, sort of like Saturn, PlayStation era onwards tends to be, you know, the best eras for those sort of games in my opinion. Done quite a bit of work this week on systems, so been going through the room next door, which has got a lot of other stuff in, trying to dig out consoles. So I've got my PAL Xbox 360 is going to be that one. Japanese one still behind there. Found up my PSP, the red one. Got my black one there. Cables. What else have we found up this week? Nothing now, I don't think. I found up the PC Engine core graphics. Probably not going to keep that in the setup, to be honest. A few things down there. Master System. Oh, you have to use the second one because it fits into the Carlax units. PAL PlayStation. That's my PAL Mega Drive there. Still not found my Mega CD one or my Japanese Mega Drive, but they'll turn up eventually. Loads of cables, controllers. So yeah, I've been trying to get that sorted out. I better just show you the statue. That was a Tekken 8 statue. So as I say, you can get that without the light up section. I thought I'll go the whole hog. I need one of those little USB power packs really for it, so I can power it up easily. At the moment I've had to run it to a 4-way extension, but yeah. Oh, I think that's a bit different. I've altered that, the Vampire Saviour, Morrigan and Lilith diorama. I popped on the end there, making some changes in the far corner. Right, the other new pickup is round here, and it is that one there. And that is the Dragon Ball Fighters Collector's Edition, PlayStation 4. I already had the game, but I fancied that Collector's Edition. Comes with a gorgeous steelbook. And also that figure there, Goku, is he? To be honest, it's not really something I'm into, is the anime sort of things, but I thought that statue is pretty nice. Or figure. I'd class that as a figure. Statues for me are sort of like the bigger items like these. Camis and what have you. But yeah, really pleased with that. There's also now an arcade stick I've got my eye on, so might get that. Comes with that slipcase as well there, but I think I prefer the artwork on the actual box. And that is going to go into a glass cabinet. I think I mentioned it's going to go in there. So I'm going to do a Mark of the Wolves shrine. That's why my Mark of the Wolves stuff's knocking about here. And also one shelf for Mina, one shelf for the Dragon Ball Fighters, and then one a Capcom shelf, not too sure what. But yeah, I've altered that. So I put the Zangief there, M Bison there, that's a light up one. Then underneath it can be a little bit of a spot for controllers and such like. But yeah, so that's it, a little bit of an update. As I say, I really wanted to say a big thank you to Tony, which I've done. And I thought I'll share those few new introductions. You know, projects moving on, hoping for plenty more introductions in the new year. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye.